Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to show that a function is one-to-one algebraically. Now, we need to find that a function is a one-to-one because we want to know whether the function has an inverse or not. But in order to do it algebraically, so what should we do? First, we have to substitute x1 on the left hand side and then x2 as on the right hand side. It means that we have the same function but we substitute different x's. This is x1, this is x2, and then from here what we do, we try to solve it. We try our best to have x1 equals x2. If indeed this is the case, if we manage to get x1 equals x2, therefore the function is 1 to 1. Okay, if it's not equal, if x1 is not equal to x2, therefore not 1 to 1. As simple as that. Okay, so let's do the first example. Okay, so this one we let it to be f(x1) equals f(x2). Okay, so we have x sub 1 minus 1 on the left hand side, x sub 2 minus 1 on the right hand side. Now we can cancel out the minus 1 because this minus 1 can become addition over here and then we lose it. So x1 equals x2. So we get already lah the conclusion. So since x1 equals x2, okay, therefore fx is 1 to 1. 1 to 1 function. Okay, fx has an inverse. Okay, now let's move on to the second one. So for this one, we do the same thing. Let fx sub 1 equals fx sub 2. Please take note, this step is important. You must show this one. Okay, this one is not f lah, my bad, gx lah. Okay, please follow the name of the function. So we have on the left hand side x squared sub 1 equals minus x squared sub 2. Okay, now we can lose the negatives. Okay, we can lose the negatives. Now what we can do is we want to find the value of x1, right? So we have to lose the square root. Now when we take a square root, we must have a plus minus. Okay, plus minus on the right for the x squared x sub 2. So this one is not x2. So they are not equal. Okay, I write the conclusion over here lah, yeah. So since x sub 1 is not equal to x sub 2, therefore gx is not 1 to 1 function. Okay, gx has no inverse. Ada e tinggal. Okay, inverse. Okay, now let's move on to the third one. Okay, so let hx sub 1 equals hx sub 2. Okay, we substitute x cubed sub 1 plus 3. This one like this. Okay, and then x sub 2 cubed plus 3. Okay, we can lose the 3. X sub cube, x sub 2 cube. Now we take the third root of each one, so we get x1 equals x sub 2. Okay, since x1 equals x up to, therefore, okay, hx is 1-to-1 function. Okay, hx also has an inverse. Now, let's move on to the last one. Okay, so let mx sub 1 equals mx sub 2. Okay, so we have a square root minus x sub 1 minus 2 equals square root minus x sub 2 minus 2. Okay, the minus 2 we can leave us with the square root. Okay, and then we can leave this as well. Okay, and then the minus 2 also we can lose them, cancel each other. We have this. Okay, and last but not least, we have x1 equals x2. Okay, so since x1 equals x2, therefore mx, this is m, right? Yes, mx is 1-to-1 function. Okay, mx has an inverse. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and have a good day.